Yeah, good evening to you all. Welcome to Citizen AY. Please subscribe to Citizen AY as you're coming in. Thank you very much. This video probably won't be a long one. It's just continuing on what I spoke about earlier on. Listen, we need to have a strategic rethink, all of us in the South, and we must do this quickly. We haven't got time for squabbles. We haven't got time for tittle tattles. We haven't got time for any of those stuff that are frankly distractions among ourselves. We have a much bigger fish to fry. Now, our focus must be collectively in ensuring that we dismantle contraption Nigeria via referendum. That's the way we should go. And we continue to enlighten our people about the need for them to confront this injustice that has been going on well before the Second Republic, but most definitely still ongoing in the Second Republic. And there are things that we need to really do to deal with things. For too long, we've been dealing with symptoms. Symptoms will show up in different ways. We are running around like the doctors. If you go to a doctor and you're telling them what the symptom is, and they're giving tablets for that symptom and things. Now, some of them will work, some of them won't. Likely, in most cases, they won't. Until you deal with the root cause, you won't solve that problem. That's where we are. I'm not going to say more than that. But what I want us to know is this. Without a doubt, we Southerners are second-class citizens in contraption Nigeria. Just look at the treatment of Mena, like I said earlier on, and look at the treatment of Nnamdi Kanu, Showore. I could name it. Look at how many of those who killed farmers, how many of those Fulani terrorists who have killed farmers has been prosecuted. Look, it's time on the basis of that alone, we are justified in going for self-determination. We cannot be part of a nation where it is prerequisite, according to those who have imposed this injustice on us, to accept that we are second-class citizens. No, we mustn't accept that as Southerners, and that's why we're going for self-determination. Now, let's watch this now. I particularly like the way Nnamdi Kanu spoke. He's fearless, and I want us all to learn something from that particular moment. And the thing is, look, fearless, if you stand and speak truth to power, there is nothing that will shake you. As long as we are all on this earth and we're working on this earth, if you speak truth to power, there's nothing that will shake you. Even death won't shake you. You know why? Because you're speaking truth. And what is the more important? Please point out one man that will not die in this earth. Point them out. You won't find it. There's nothing to fear in terms of death. Death is something that will happen to all of us. Those who decide to make themselves, those who are going to take somebody's life, they forget they're going to die as well, don't they? They won't live forever. They won't. There's no man that will live forever. So I want you to watch this video and watch what I like the way Nnamdi Kanu dealt with this. He's speaking truth to power in so many ways. And I just want us to watch that. I don't want to say much more. I'll be coming up with another broadcast later on. I'm keeping it short at the minute. It's best that way. Listen to this. Watch. An illegal trial, by the way. Illegal rendition. Illegal rendition. They moved it to 19th and 20th of January. Sheer injustice. A police state, guns everywhere, and you say we are one nation. You're oppressing Southerners, and you're putting guns against us, using some of our own against us. Is that not what the colonials did? It's history repeating itself. Is that not what the colonials did? The Europeans, the colonials then, and now we now have our own African colonials using our own people against us. It's time we woke up. Watch this anyway. It's a police state. We're in a police state. We are in a police state. I like that. I like the way he stood fearless. Fearless. That's what must remain. Resolute and fearless. We speak truth to power. Nigeria is an injustice on Southerners. Nigeria is an injustice on Southerners.
Remove your hands more. Who told you that? No, I said your hands more. Where are you commanding? Where are you commanding? Huh? Where are you commanding? What will happen?
Exactly. I like that. I like that. He's in the middle of this vicious, vile governance. Vicious, vile, corrupt, fraudulent governance. And he's standing his ground. That is what I want you all to remember in all of this. We mustn't fear any of these people. We are in the right. Nigeria is an oppression of Southerners. Nigeria as a nation is an oppression of Southerners. Nigeria as a nation is an oppression. Is a nation built to oppress Southerners. And that is the fact. You see it today. There's no dispute about that. Nigeria as a nation is built to oppress Southerners, to exploit Southern resources and to oppress Southerners. That's what Nigeria is. RIP one Nigeria. So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, salute. I salute Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's watch that again. I'm not going to take it too far. I want to just go to the place where the guy comes and, the temerity, I mean, look at that. You see?
Before I remove your hands more.
Who told you that?
No, I said your hands more.
Where are you commanding? Where are you commanding? Huh? Where are you commanding?
I like that. Yeah, what will happen? What will happen? The world will fall in? We need to stop being afraid of these people. I'm saying it. We need to stop being afraid of them. Because they're full of lies. They are full of lies. And I'll be coming up with some statements that will be making this obvious over the next few, But we need to be very, very clear. Nigeria is a nation built to oppress Southerners and exploit our resources. Nigeria is a nation built to exploit Southerners and exploit our resources. That is it. That is it. That is all there is. And that's why we as Southerners can no longer support contraction Nigeria. I'm going to let it play to the end. Salute again once again to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, sorry. Salute again once again to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As ever, please, if you're watching this, subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Please continue to help us grow the platform. We appreciate you. We'll be in touch. I'll give you more updates later on. There's a lot more to talk about, but just for now, it's important we understand. We need to go to what is the underlying issues. We haven't for too long. Every one of us, we have not dealt with the underlying issues, and we need to begin to understand and connecting. There's a series of connections that need to be made to make us deal with this. And maybe over time, I might, be able to expatiate on that a little bit more. And you may agree, you may not, but the reasoning is something that is hard to argue against once you see it, in black and white or in color, however way you want to visualize that. But like I said, I stand fully with Nnamdi Kanu. And I stand with Oloyede Sunday-Igboho. I stand with Omoyele Sowore. I stand with the young lady that was raped by the police and she's been charged with a crime. And we're in a police state. I keep telling you, Nigeria is a nation oppressing Southerners and exploiting our resources. RIP one Nigeria. Let's watch it to the end and I'll wrap it up. Well done. So I'm going to leave it at that. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I won't say much more than that. I don't want to waste words. We need to be very, very precise from here on. We need to start working how we do things. I'm training myself to not using too many words to say what you need to say. Is what we've been taught. It's something that's been put in our brain. I'm telling you. I'm telling you fact. Using a lot of words to say what we want to say and say it and color it, and is one of those things that we've been taught in that Bible thing that we've been going, the Bible and the Quran, teaching us from the, spending 5, 6 hours, 8 hours in the church, is to get our brain to think in a particular way, and we need to interject that. To the point. Say the things we need to say. I'm saying it. Nigeria is a nation created to oppress Southerners and exploit our resources. Plain fact. We are second-class citizens in contraction Nigeria as we speak. Nobody can doubt it. Nobody. The way Nnamdi Kanu is treated, Omo Elesewole is treated, Oloye Sunday Igboho is treated, and look at Maina. Maina, who committed the crime, 8 years, walks around, not even a handcuff on him. And you tell me we are one. And you tell me there's no first-class, second-class citizen. It's clear, it's as clear. He's even waving at people. We're done with Nigeria. RIP one Nigeria. We have the right to go for self-determination. The North, with 12 governors, they never consulted the South. The North never consulted the South when they put in place the Sharia law. And that is another thing. But when we talk about great cattle grazing and banning cattle grazing, oh, how dare we? How dare we? Did they ask them? Did they ask us? Ask them. Ask them if they consulted us. Ask them. In fact, if anything, they say they don't have any right to consult. They're the ones who are born to rule. That's their mentality. And that is why we cannot be one with them. We need to get that right. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. We only deal in one currency, truth. We are the Resourcres generation with evidence. Before you go, just as the subscribe button came earlier on, I'll put that up again. Like I said, I'll be doing a broadcast later on, but sometimes you can't get to do things, because, time or one thing or the other. But here we go. Please subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Hit the notification button, give us a thumbs up, tell friends about it, share your views on this, leave comments. We appreciate your comments. Thanks for watching. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Thank you and goodbye.